you Splinterheads. Welcome back. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. It's Friday evening. I'm doing a little recording. I'm a little bit later than usual. I had some bids in and I was waiting for them to fulfill so I could go through my usual Friday shopping spree type video. But I wasn't as lucky today. But anyway, let's start off this video. I've got a few things planned. I do want to talk about the two new cards just a little bit, and then go into the shopping I've done today and a little bit of discussion about that. So with that said, let's go ahead and start off because I need to get these chests open so I can start working on my next chest. A little bit light today. Got 6 gold chests, so let's see what I got. 76 merits, hungry skull, 0.45 splinter shards, a gargoyle lion, 0.5 splinter shards, and some potions. Nothing awesome. Kind of mediocre today. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So I want to start off by talking about the probably the bigger news this week are the 2 cards. I'm sure you've heard about them. Let's these are the airdrop cards. The first is Possibilis the Wise, and I'm kind of looking forward to this guy. He's going to be an airdrop, and he's going to be a water summoner, +2 life, trample, and reach. So with that said, you know, one of the first summoners I picked was Ulrich whenever I first started about 1.5 years ago. I liked water, I liked magic, but since then, water has morphed into more of a melee type of play. But I like this. It's strengthening the melee play with water. I can see a lot of good opportunities for this, and I'm not going to go into it a lot because a lot of the other YouTube Splinterland people who cover Splinterlands have talked about it a little bit more than I have. And I can't see all the possibilities right now, but he looks strong. He looks, the only weak point I would say is low mana matches, but he looks strong and he looks like a good secondary water caster. The 2 current in Chaos Legion, and he looks like a well-rounded summoner. Probably just like other airdrops, when they first drop, the price is going to peak. So I wouldn't necessarily buy it right then, but I probably will pick up I'll probably pick up a level 3 once the prices start stabilizing a little bit. We'll see where they stabilize. The last few have stabilized right around $20, somewhere in that neighborhood, and then some of them went up, some of them have stayed there. So we'll see. Either way, I say it's a good strong card, and we'll see how it works out. Like I said, it's probably not the best pick for a low mana match, but you got anything over 50, maybe 45 mana, and you're probably good to go. The secondary card is the Ancient Redwood. I love this. Okay, so once again, we're looking at a different change in the meta, so to speak, in that when life in Chaos Legion, basically water and life, Earth, they basically did a flip-flop. So one second. Basically during Chaos Legion, we know that Earth went to magic, basically. But now we're kind of doing another flip-flop. So we'll see where this goes. Either way, like I said, other people have talked about this. Looks like a good, strong card. Especially when we look at let's go over here and let's go to the market. Go to regular, go to Rift Watchers, Summoners. Look at Fernheart. Now, Fernheart's probably one of my brother's favorite newer cards. You pair up Ancient Redwood and Fernheart and fill it out with a few other cards, you're looking at a good, strong combo. Also, I would say that any match that has the reverse speed would also be a good combo. Obviously, we'll see where this goes, and this would be a card to play in a high mana match. But I'll tell you what, with those powers and damage, amount of life, also, let's look at. You can see where the life goes up. Well, it goes up to 11. 11 is the max. It starts at 9. But look at all the powers it picks up, right? So either way, two good solid cards. My takeaway here is I think, over the last, since I've been playing, these cards drop and they usually spike immediately. The first couple weeks, they're worth a premium, and then they start going down and they settle out. And they settle out for a while. I usually wait until they settle out for a while and see where they're going to be, and then I'll pick them up. So with that said, let's go ahead and look at what my usual Friday shopping spree yielded me. Let's go ahead and refresh this. See, okay, so today I did a little bit of a buff to. I was trying to buff up my death deck. So I bid on a Corpse Fiend. I bid on Cursed Windiku to level mine up to 6, which is where it picks up healing rather. Leer of the Dark, I wanted to take mine, buff it up. I also bid on a couple neutrals, Zenith Archer and Gem Meteor, to level those up as well. Wasn't so lucky today. I held out on doing this video, hoping that some of these would fill, and in reality, only 2 of them filled. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and cancel these. And we're going to go ahead and go in and see where everything stands. I did give them all day, in excess of 12 hours to fill. Come on. Okay, let's see where we stand. Let's go into my Leer. Let's see. Well, let's start off with Leer of the Dark. Here we go. I've currently got it at level 2. I need level 3, so I need 6 copies. I have 4, so I need 2 more copies. Let's go ahead and go over to buy. This blue box can go away. And see where we're at here. So I need 2 more copies. Okay, looks like it's going to be about $2. One copy's $2, and one copy's a little bit over $2, $2.10. Okay, we'll have those. I also want to check out the Corpse Fiend. Let's look at what that's doing. It came up a little bit, but it's still down for the month. I'm really trying to get a set of these fiends. I think that watching the bot play my hands, it really takes advantage of the fiends, filling them in, and once in a while they really make a difference. So let's go ahead and look at this. Go ahead and buy that, $3.89. Now the next thing I want to scoop up is some Cursed Windikus. I want to double check what I need. They're rares. So let's go in. Currently at level 3. As I said, I want to, actually I said level 6, but level 5 they pick up healing. So let's go to level 5. I need 40 copies. Currently got 17. Just going to double check my math here. $23. I know most of you got that before I did, but I always like to use a calculator and double check myself. Let's do a bulk buy. Let's go 23. And let's scoop that up. Okay. Now I'm sitting at not too much left. I'm only sitting at $2.89 left. So with that said, let's look at, I've also been accumulating, like once a week I will buy an alpha card just because why not? So let's go to my other account where I have the alpha cards. I have, if you've listened to me before, you know I have a secondary account that I have rentals on, and I have all the alphas over here. I don't think they're running out, but I just stick them over here. So these are the alpha cards I currently have. So let's take a look at alphas. See what we can get for $2.80. Got the animated corpse. Let's sort by price. I don't have the spineback wolf. I do have this haunted spider. I've been basically buying the low end ones. I don't have the skeleton assassin or the twisted jester. Haunted spirit is a rare. Haunted spirit is possibly a card that might run out. I don't know. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and let's look at where this is at. And it shot up. It's still up. It's not as high as it was a month ago, but it's still up. Let's look at Twisted Jester. Skeleton Assassin is down pretty significantly. Let's go ahead and pick that up. I try not to buy them if they're up, unless I can help it. So let's refresh. And let's go to my cards. I'm down to $1.59. Let's sort by alpha. Yeah, I got it. So let's go ahead and log back out here. I'll end up sending that over later. Okay. So, with that said, I've got $1.59 left of my weekly quote-unquote allowance. I did want to try and pick up some archers. Let's look at neutral. I'm not going to have enough to level my archer this week, but let's see, I've currently got at level 2. I need 9, 8, 7, 6 copies. So let's see. Currently they are at Lowest is 48 cents. So I can pick up 3 copies. Okay. Okay, well that sets me up good because next week I'll be able to level my Zenith Archer. Okay, well that was my shopping for this week. I basically buffed my death hand a little bit. Let's go in and Cursed Wendigo. I'll have enough to hit that level 5, which is going to be a bonus. Pick up healing. And I will be able to buff my Leer of the Dark. I have the Corpse Fiend, so I think I've strengthened my deck this week for my $25 budget. Let's go ahead and then end up this video with a few pack openings. So this week I've been able to accumulate a few packs. So I did buy 1 Rift Watchers with Splinter Shards I had accumulated, earned over the last week or so, a few weeks, whatever. I also got a Chaos Legion pack in one of my chests yesterday. And I have 2 Gladius cases. So this will be interesting because this will be the first Rift Watchers pack I've ever opened. So we'll see. Let's start with the Gladius cases and see what I get. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Legendary, come on. And just, I don't know, 2 rares. Better than a normal pack. Okay, I like her. I like Ajax. Okay, 1 more. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Legendary. And no legendary, just a regular pack. Oh, Captain Katie. Well, before we open the other packs, let's look at, let's go look at my Gladius. I'm seeing if any of those. No. Not quite. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Don't have anything to combine. Not quite. I'm getting there. Anyway, let's go back and open a Chaos Legion pack. See what we get. Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. And normal pack, 1 rare. Not bad, not bad. Good solid cards. Riftwing, Zenith Monk, excellent Deep Lurker, Blinding Reflector. And here we go. First Rift Watchers pack for me. Okay, what do we got? I have not really looked a lot at these cards yet. Obviously the big named ones that are popular I've seen, but the lower end ones not. Corsair Bosun. Now this one seems to be popular, so I could deal with that. Anyway, thanks for dropping by. I do appreciate it. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. Drop a comment if you have anything to say about what I presented tonight. If you have any ideas about what you would like to see me cover, I do like to cover Splinterlands content, and I do, in the future, I'll probably cover some other games because I'm a gamer at heart. As I've said before, card games, I've really loved them over the years. I started with Magic the Gathering. So with that said, I will see you on the flip side.